I have a few start-of-term notices I wish to announce. The first years, please note that the Dark Forest is strictly forbidden to all students. Also, our caretaker, Mr. Filch, has asked me to remind you that the third-floor corridor on the right-hand side is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to die a most painful death. Bertie pots every flavor beans. I was most unfortunate in my youth to come across a vomit-flavored one, and since then I'm afraid I have lost my liking for them.
I'm warning you now, boy. Any funny business, any at all, and you won't have any meals for a week. There's no such thing as magic. I demand that you leave at once, sir. You are breaking and entering. I will not pay to have some crackpot old fool teach him magic tricks.
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune. Ruby is Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Of course, you know all about Hogwarts. You're a wizard, Harry. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Harry Potter, can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact, I would have succeeded, even with Snape muttering his little counter-curse. I'm never alone. Never. Now, what does this mirror do? I see what I desire. I see myself holding the stone. But how do I get it? I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter. It seems only yesterday that your mother and father were in here buying their first wands. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. It's not always clear why, but I think it is clear that we can expect great things from you. Not Slytherin, eh? Are you sure? You could be great, you know. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. There's no doubt about that. No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
One of a wizard's most rudimentary skills is levitation, or the ability to make objects fly. Oh, well done! See here, everyone, Miss Granger's done it! Oh, splendid!
You like it now? Just wait. It's wicked fast and damn near impossible to see. You catch this, the game is over. You catch this, Potter, and we win.
A pity they let the old punishments die. There was a time detention would find you hanging by your thumbs in the dungeons. God, I miss the screaming.
There will be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations in this class. As such, I don't expect many of you to enjoy the subtle science and exact art that is potion-making. Then again, maybe some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable that you feel confident enough to not pay attention, Mr. Potter, our new celebrity.
Dobby had to punish himself, sir. Dobby almost spoke ill of his family, sir. Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this year. There is a plot to make most terrible things happen. Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Now, Harry, you must know all about muggles. Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck? We have a very different idea about what disgraces the name of wizard, Malfoy.
Now, Draco, play nicely.
Mr. Potter, Lucius Malfoy, we meet at last. Forgive me, your scar is legend, as of course is the wizard who gave it to you.
Your parents were meddlesome fools, too. You mark my words, Potter. One day soon, you are going to meet the same sticky end.
Well, take a good look, lads. This night might well be the last you spend in this castle. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Let me introduce you to your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Me. Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5 times winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. But I don't talk about that. I didn't get rid of the Banded Banshee by smiling at him. Can everybody see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. In light of the dark events of recent weeks, Professor Dumbledore has granted me permission to start this little dueling club to train you all up in case you ever need to defend yourselves, as I myself have done on countless occasions. For full details, see my published works. Let me introduce my assistant, Professor Snape. He has sportingly agreed to help me with a short demonstration. Now, I don't want any of you youngsters to worry. You'll still have your potions master when I'm through with him.
Go? I think not. My sons and daughters do not harm Hagrid on my command, but I cannot deny them fresh meat when it wanders so willingly into our midst. Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
Let's match the power of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter. Lord Voldemort will return, very much alive. Welcome to the night bus. Emergency transport for the stranded witch or wizard. My name is Stan Shunpike, and I will be your conductor for this evening.
Who is that? Who is... That's Sirius Black, that is. Don't tell me you've never been hearing of Sirius Black. He's a murderer. Got himself locked up in Azkaban for it.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Right smart bird you've got there, Mr. Potter. You arrived here just 5 minutes before yourself.
Oh, come now, Harry. The Ministry doesn't send people to Azkaban for blowing up their aunts. On the other hand, running away like that, given the state of things, was very, very irresponsible. By the way, Harry, whilst you're here, it would be best if you didn't wander.
God, this place has gone to the dogs. Wait until my father hears that Dumbledore's got this oaf teaching classes.
Yes, you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? You know, the very first time I saw you, Harry, I recognized you immediately. Not by your scar, by your eyes. They're your mother, Lily's. The Dementors are amongst the foulest creatures that walk this earth. They feed on every good feeling, every happy memory, until a person is left with absolutely nothing but his worst experiences. You are not weak, Harry. The Dementors affect you most of all because there are true horrors in your past, horrors your classmates can scarcely imagine. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
There's no one like Crumb. He's like a bird the way he rides the wind. He's more than an athlete. He's an artist.
No, I did. No, don't you remember? I told Hermione to tell you that Seamus told me that Parvati told Dean that Hagrid was looking for you. Seamus never actually told me anything, so it was really me all along. I thought you'd be alright, after you figured that out. Blimey, Harry, you slay dragons. If you can't get a date, who can? Traditional? They're ancient. I look like my great Aunt Tessie. I smell like my great Aunt Tessie. Murder me, Harry. I didn't put my name in that cup. I don't want eternal glory. I just want to be... Look, I don't know what happened tonight, and I don't know why. It just did. Okay? Hey, my eyes are glistening with the ghosts of my past. What's with the flower? Hagrid, have you combed your hair? I don't give a damn what your father thinks, Malfoy. He's vile and cruel, and you're just pathetic. Neville, no offense, but I really don't care about plants. Hogwarts has been chosen to host a legendary event, the Triwizard Tournament. Now, for those of you who do not know, the Triwizard Tournament brings together 3 schools for a series of magical contests. From each school, a single student is selected to compete. Now, let me be clear. If chosen, you stand alone. And trust me when I say, these contests are not for the faint-hearted. Dark and difficult times lie ahead. Soon, we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy. But remember this, you have friends here. You're not alone. The Chinese fireball. Ooh. Ministry Malcontent, and your new defense against the dark arts teacher. I'm here because Dumbledore asked me. End of story. Goodbye. The end. Any questions? Now, the Ministry says you're too young to see what these curses do. I say different. You need to know what you're up against. You need to be prepared. You need to find another place to put your chewing gum besides the underside of your desk, Mr. Finnegan. I don't have much time, Harry, so let me get straight to it. Did you, or did you not, put your name in the Goblet of Fire? I haven't a clue who put your name in that goblet, Harry, but whoever did is no friend to you. People die in this tournament. If you're interested in plants, you'd be better off with Gorshak's Guide to Herbology. Do you know there's a wizard in Nepal who's growing gravity-resistant trees? Father and I are in the minister's box. by personal invitation of Cornelius Fudge himself. Why so tense, Potter? My father and I have a bet, you see. I don't think you're going to last 10 minutes in this tournament. He disagrees. He thinks you won't last 5.
Welcome, my friends. 13 years it's been, and yet here you stand before me as though it were only yesterday. I confess myself disappointed. Not one of you tried to find me. Harry, oh, I'd almost forgotten you were here, standing on the bones of my father. I'd introduce you, but word has it you're almost as famous as me these days. Attaboy, Harry, your parents would be proud, especially your filthy mongrel mother. I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter. I'm going to destroy you.